Hello folks, my name's David Edgar, I'm the host of Heart and Hand, the Rangers podcast, and I'm joining you tonight to discuss Rangers' sensational performance in their 4-0 victory over Ross County at Dingwall tonight. What a performance from Rangers, led by Ryan Jack in midfield. He was superb. Ryan Jack, or Iniesta, as he should now be known after that performance, he was just fantastic. Only on the park for an hour, but he'd the man of the match sewn up after half an hour, so he didn't need to be on for 90 minutes. He was brilliant tonight, as were Rangers. Just a thoroughly enjoyable, thoroughly entertaining performance from the Teds as they swept aside Ross County on a cold night in Dingwall. So yes, we can do it on a cold night in the Highlands. Rangers made 5 changes from the team that beat Motherwell 2-1 on Sunday. A couple of them enforced. Brandon Barker and Alan McGregor injured. In for them came Shea Ojo and obviously Wes Foderingham. We also did a wee bit of rotation. Alfie came in for Jermaine Defoe, and in midfield Ryan Jack was back. He was partnered by Glenn Kamara with Joe Aribo a little bit further forward from them. Stephen Davis was given the night off. He was on the bench if required, but he wasn't, because Rangers right from the off were just superb, absolutely brilliant. And what was probably the best thing about the night, apart from getting to witness an absolutely scintillating midfield display, was the form of some of the guys who've been getting a bit of criticism lately. That's the Joe Aribo we want to see. That's the Shea Ojo that can contribute tonight. They were great. Wanted the ball, making things happen. Aribo with his quick feet, Ojo with his pace and his ability to go past a man, and they were involved in the opening goal. Shea Ojo had already hit the post by the time that this came. Rangers were very much in the ascendancy. We just packed Ross County back. They couldn't get out, and then when the goal came, lovely bit of play, interchange on the left hand side between Ojo and Aribo, playing a 1-2. Shea then picks a perfect cross right across the goal, the corridor of uncertainty. Cliche alert. And there's Alfie at the back post. Brilliant run from Alfie. It looks a tap in, but he's got to be alive to the situation early. He's got to realise it's going to happen as soon as the link up on the wing starts, and he gets there and he puts it away. And then step forward Ryan Jack, as he did twice, from a layoff from Scott Arfield. A beautiful touch from him, gives him the opportunity for a cushioned curling shot into the far corner past the goalkeeper. An exquisite finish for 2-0, bettered by his third, or Rangers' third, his second, when he beat a man on the edge of the box and then just curled a wonderful Kevin De Bruyne-esque shot into the far corner. Really, it was that good. And the best thing about those 2 goals was that he meant them. These weren't hits and hopes. These were controlled finishes where he said, I am going to put the ball there, and did so. And of course the game was over as a contest at that point, but in the second half Rangers didn't take their foot off the gas at all. We hit the post early doors from Joe Aribo. I didn't actually notice Ross County in our half for more than a few seconds until the 67th minute, which tells you everything. They almost got a goal, to be fair to them, a long range shot that took 2 deflections and eventually hit the post, but that was it from them. They didn't have a shot on target all night, and Rangers got the 4th that our play merited, and this was maybe the pick of the bunch. Connor Goldson with the ball at his feet coming out of defence. He hits a 60-yard crossfield pass to James Tavernier, who kills it instantly. He plays it into Shea Ojo. He beats his man, scuttles across, slips it to Joe Aribo, who waits for Alfie to make the run, then perfect through ball, and Alfie spins and hits it into the far corner. And a funny moment, because Alfie's thinking, I can get a hat-trick, and he's got a smile on his face, and then he sees that his number is up and Jermaine Defoe's coming on, and his face fell, so much so that Jermaine Defoe and Stephen Gerrard on the touchline burst out laughing. But at that stage, it was just on to Sunday. Don't pick up any injuries and move on. The only slight concern is maybe Borna Barisic, who was filled by that from Foster. Laughably ex of our parish, but he limped off. But I think he was going off anyway, and hopefully it was just a precaution, because we've got a big game on Sunday. We've got Hearts in the League Cup semi-final at Hampden, and we need to win that. Big game. We fell at this stage last year. Shocking performance against Aberdeen. If we hit that form tonight, we will batter them. We will go through. That's exactly what you want from Rangers. That was everything you can. It was incisive. It was sharp. They were winning the ball back constantly. Ross County will be knackered tonight. They did well to keep it down to 4 because Rangers were that good tonight. And look, in these videos, I'll come on and I'll criticise when Rangers haven't maybe hit the standards that we hope. But tonight, I was just delighted. But I honestly cannot praise Ryan Jack enough. Ryan Jack was never anything other than a good player, but I felt at times he could be a little bit too neat and tidy when he first arrived at Rangers and not really move forward and hurt team. He seemed content to sit further back and be almost a water carrier. Well, Steven Gerrard has lit a fire under him and he improved last season, but this season he's been something else. If he adds goals now to everything we've seen from him this season, then he is the complete all-round midfielder. Utterly sensational in that 60 minutes tonight. If you haven't had a chance to watch it, go and watch it because it was just wonderful, and he thoroughly deserved the man of the match tonight. Thank you very much for joining me. If you want to hear more and more in-depth coverage, then you know what to do. Go to patreon.com/Heart and Hand, sign up for $1.99 per month, and you will get over 150 hours of great audio every single month. Of course, there's a free podcast. There'll be one with you tomorrow, Heart and Hand Extra, where we look back on this match, which will be a pleasure, and preview Sunday's fixture. But until I speak to you again on Sunday evening, you enjoy your weekend, and hopefully the next time that we speak will be in equally as good a mood. Until then, take care. Bye-bye.